As head of regulatory affairs, I'm responsible for global market clearance operations. That means regulatory approval and getting notifications of our products globally for our in vitro diagnostics. We're monitoring globally the regulations and compliance requirements in order to warrant that the products we're manufacturing ultimately meet these regulations and warrant a safe consumer and patient care. We're tracking these regulations, we're implementing these into our processes, and ultimately operations, marketing, research and development follow these rules. For market clearance operations, what we're doing is that we're implementing these regulations in the total product life cycle. So, for example, we're developing intended use strategies, we're corresponding with the competent authorities in the countries, and then make submissions to these countries in order to get market clearance. Competent authorities in Europe or the FDA in the United States. In countries where we have language barriers like China, thankfully we can work together with our colleagues from Thermo Scientific, and they help us to broadcast our information adequately to the individuals there. My favorite thing about the job is that it's an interdisciplinary job. So basically we're working with all entities in the organization. This includes marketing, research and development, medical affairs, clinical affairs, and operations. A key role in the modern regulatory affairs environment play clinical trials. Countries like China or the United States require specific studies in order to warrant market access. So we're involved in developing these clinical concepts and strategies, discuss them with the regulatory authorities, conduct these trials, and ultimately work closely together with the key opinion leaders in that field in order to get the data we need for market clearance. In order to attain market clearance, manufacturers have to do two things. They have to provide data on the product itself, that it's safety and efficacious, but at the same time they also have to provide information on their quality management system. The biggest challenges we're having in our environment is to integrate the regulatory requirements in a form that the organization is still capable of operating effectively and still being compliant. That means that we have to interact collaboratively with all the other departments in order to warrant that these regulations are adequately translated into processes.
Thermo Fisher Scientific products are distributed worldwide. Not all intended uses and applications mentioned in this video are registered in every country.